Now that we're all home with our kids for a while, I thought I would take this opportunity to show you some quick and easy activities you can do with them at home and with only a few minutes effort. I went through my kitchen and I came up with a bunch of different activities that you can easily do with your children. So the first thing, kids love things that make noise. They love to fill buckets, especially our younger friends. So I had an old popcorn container. I found the eggs that were in my rooster and simply just let them drop them in. The fun thing afterwards is letting them shake out, and it makes lots of fun noises for them. This is really great for our younger friends. It helps with fine motor, eye-hand coordination, and also paying attention to detail and concentration skills. The next thing you can do is I just have a tray, a couple of cups that I found, and some popcorn kernels from my popcorn container. And this is just great for them to pour back and forth. They're gonna do this a lot, and it's okay, that's what we want them to do. But really just showing them how to pour properly and in a controlled way. So pretty simple. You can use just about anything. Pasta, rice, if you have pony beads. I know some of us might not want to use our food that we have because we may need it, but I just have a little extra. This was only a half a cup of popcorn kernels, more than enough. I'm gonna move those to the side. And I found a little pitcher in one of my drawers, and a little pouring activity if you're feeling brave and you want to try some water. I just put a little drop of food coloring in there, and it helps to make it a little bit more visually fun for the kids. So again, you're going to show them just how to gently pour. And stop. And then we're going to pour back. If there are any spills, this is a great way for them to learn how to clean up and use a sponge. I always like to do my pouring activities on a tray, so it helps contain the mess a little bit. If you're still thinking that water is not a bad idea, this is another fun activity. I found a slotted spoon and some wine corks, and really it's just getting them to transfer. They really love to do anything that has to do with water. So if you can get something that floats. If you don't have a slotted spoon, you can still do this with a regular spoon. That's no problem. And then let them float them back. The next activity I have is another water work. This is a very popular one in the classroom. If you have a garlic press or my juicer here and a sponge with a little bit of water, this is a great activity for the kids. It gets their hands going for that fine motor. Also, it takes a lot of concentration. You have to do it quite a few times. So I just put a little water in my bowl, my sponge, and squeeze. And we just keep doing that until all the water is gone. They love to hear the water dripping in. I like to point out all of those little noises and points of interest for them. And then this bowl they can easily pour back in when they're done. I'm just going to move these over here. When setting up your activities, it's really good to think about what are the first things they need to do, what's the next thing, and move it from left to right, top to bottom. That starts getting their eyes and their hands ready for more complex activities, for math and for reading. So we want to intrinsically build that into our projects. Here I just found egg carton, some cotton balls, and my tongs. And they can just put those in there. You can use a whole bunch of different things with this, but just one way you can utilize that. Now, if you're feeling really brave, we can do some washing activities. You might want to do this in the bathtub, or at a table or on the floor. All of these activities the children have seen before and they are used to doing, and they're used to doing things on a mat or a towel, so don't be afraid to ask them to use that. What I did here was, I don't have small children, but we still found a toy car laying around. I have a little bar of soap from days when we travel, a toothbrush, and a little pitcher of water. And I'm gonna need to get some water. Excuse me for just a second, I have a technical difficulty. My daughter's making fun of me. Okay, so I'm gonna pour my water in my bowl. I'm gonna put my car in there. If you've got action figures, animals, anything that can get wet, you can do with the kids, and they love this. And then we go 1, 2, 3, and we scrub our cars. This is a great activity for building concentration skills and attention span. And then rinse it and dry. Make sure you let your child know where they should be putting the water when they're done. Put that to the side right now. At school, when we clean up, we do show them how to fold. So we go corner to corner, corner to corner, and again, corner to corner, corner to corner, and corner to corner. The last activity I have, or actually I should say I have two. One is you can keep out, but this one is always great. I grab some pipe cleaners. The younger ones love this activity, and a colander, and they can put all the pipe cleaners through and make different designs. They really enjoy this. We have lots of fun activities with this. So that's something you can always leave out for them to do. I also wanted to show some kind of a writing box, and I found this container. I chose to use some flour. You can use rice, cornmeal, even shaving cream would work really well. But it's a great opportunity for you to maybe write a letter on a piece of paper and then show them, and they can practice it with their finger. Give it a little shake, and then we're all done. Here we go. Okay. All right, so stay tuned for part 2 when I show you how to actually set up a little Montessori area for your kids. If you have any questions, you know how to get in touch with me. Thanks.